Okay guys, so we are here talking about workout number 2 for the New Cove CrossFit End of Summer Throwdown. I'm just going to go ahead and take this camera on through the setup. You can see over here the ladies are starting on a rower. They've got a bar set for 95 pounds. We're going to have a women's bar with a 5-pound plate on either side. Here's our 20-inch box. The guys' bar over here is set for 115 pounds, so we've got a 15 on each side and 2 10s on each side, and that is a male bar. And then we've got another rower over here where the guys are going to be starting. So, you will be allowed to have one female partner starting on the row as well as one male partner. So at 3, 2, 1, go, both these guys are going to go ahead and start rowing. So go ahead and start rowing, guys. Okay? So they're rowing. We're going to say that they've hit 500 meters. Once they've hit 500 meters, they can go ahead and switch out with their partner. We will not be resetting the rower. So the partner is going to go ahead and start rowing, and she's going to continue rowing until she hits 1,000 meters. He'll go ahead and start rowing as well when he hits 1,000 meters. Okay, so we will not be resetting the rowers just until you get to 1,000. Okay, we're going to go ahead and say that they've hit 1,000 meters. So the ladies can go ahead and move on to the clean station, and the guys can go ahead and move on to the shoulder to overhead. So the guys are going to go ahead and be doing their shoulder to overhead simultaneously while the girls are doing their cleans. It is 50 between the two on each of the skills. So 50 shoulder to overhead between the guys, 50 cleans between the two ladies. Okay? Once you finish your 50 cleans, you're going to work your way over to the burpee over the box, and the male teammates are going to join the female teammates. If the male teammates make it there before the ladies, or vice versa, you have to wait to start the burpee over the box until all 4 teammates are in place. So Jarrett's going to go ahead and start the burpee over the box. We'll go over the standards on that here in a bit. Okay? He can do as many as he wants. We are just doing one person working at a time. So then the next person will jump in. They'll start doing burpee over the box. Okay? There's no requirement on how many any people do. Even if you want to have one person do all of them, or one person doesn't do any. It doesn't matter as long as you hit 100 between the two of you. During this time, while other people are working on their burpee over the box, the other teammates can be adjusting their bar for their next station. So Jarrett's going to go ahead and take the 25-pound plates that are over here behind the rower and add them. And the ladies over here are going to be removing both 10-pound plates to adjust it down to 75 pounds. The guys are just going to add the 25-pound plates right over top of those 5-pound ones to make it 145. Clips will be required throughout the entire day. So even if you feel like you don't need it, we are going to require that you put the clips back on. Over here you'll notice that Megan is taking the weights and moving it behind the rower. So the weights need to either be in line with the rower or behind it. Okay? Once they've done their burpee over the box, 100 between the 4 of them, they are now on to their other stations. The guys are now doing 50 cleans apiece, or 50 cleans between the 2 of them. The ladies are doing 50 shoulder to overhead. And then once they complete that, they move on to the row. The guys will complete 500-meter row. Once he's completed his 500, the second guy will finish up to 1,000. Same over here with the ladies, and there will be 2 separate scores in this, when the ladies finish and when the males finish. Okay guys, so we're demonstrating the standards for a shoulder to overhead. So she's going to clean it into position however which way she can, and she has the option to strict press, shoulder or push press, push jerk, making sure to fully extend those legs before bringing the bar back down, and then a split jerk, bringing her feet back together before lowering the bar. Okay, I'm going to have her show you a no rep on a push jerk. Okay, so notice she brought the bar back down before she locked those legs. Okay, got to make sure you lock those legs before bringing the bar back down. And a no rep on a split jerk would be not bringing the feet back together before you lower the bar. Okay, so standards on the clean. You will have the option to muscle clean or power clean. It will be from the ground. Hang is not permitted. You can squat clean. Getting below parallel will not be required on that one. And then you can also split clean. Making sure to bring those feet back together before lowering the bar. Okay, what we're looking for on the standard, go ahead and clean up one more time and just hold it into position. What we're looking for is that her elbows are clearly in front of the bar and that her hips and knees are fully extended before moving into that next rep. Okay, so we are going over the burpee over the box. We're going to allow pretty much any option on this as long as your feet touch the box at the same time. So she's going to burpee down. This one she's doing laterally with her chest facing, and she did a lateral jump over. Notice that she did not fully extend her hips. This is allowed, okay? Next thing is going to be a box facing burpee. So again, touching that chest to the floor. Again, full extension is not required. Okay. A clear no rep would be where you take off of 1 feet versus 2. So she burpees down, that's fine. Okay, that's the no rep. Also for the burpee, not getting your chest to the floor. Okay, so that is a no rep.